Hey everyone, just want to greet everyone a Happy New Year. Hope you're having a fantastic start to 2021. Speaking of 2021, one of my goals for this year is to study one NBA team every week and hopefully be able to compile and post their playbook. I hope that all of you who follow this channel and my website will be able to learn just as much as I will from studying all these teams.
For this week, I decided to study the Atlanta Hawks, and one of the concepts that I found interesting was their double on-ball screen or pick and roll. So first up, what exactly is a double on-ball screen? Well, it's exactly what you think it is. When two players, normally two bigs, set an on-ball screen for a guard. This helps free up a guard like Trae Young to do what he does best, create for himself or his teammates. I think this concept or play works really well with teams that have a big-time roll threat and a legit stretch big, like what Hawks head coach Lloyd Pierce has in Clint Capella and John Collins. I think this is why it fits the Hawks roster very well. What I found interesting about how the Hawks use this set is the many options and variations they use out of it. In this clip, Bogdanovic, a wing, is the first screener, then comes off a veer screen or pin down or whatever you want to call it from Collins after Collins sets a screen for Goodwin. Once nothing happens, they easily flow into a 5-out pick and roll. In this next clip, the Hawks flow from a double on-ball screen into a double pin down action on both sides of the floor that eventually leads to a ball screen towards an empty side. A concept that they use quite often in their games. Here's another one with a wing as a screener. Notice on the weak side the flare and screen the screener action between Solomon Hill and Huerter. This one, another one with a guard screener, but this time it's the point guard, Goodwin, setting the screen. After slipping out, the Hawks go back into their pet 5-out pick and roll formation. One thing I also noticed about this clip is once they force the switch on a downhill drive, Reddish darts out so that the big man has to defend him. This is something I noticed that the Hawks do often after forcing a mismatch on a switch. This last clip is probably my favorite. After coming off the double screen, Young gets another screen from Capella. Then both bigs end up diving to the basket after that second action. This is something you rarely see, especially off the ball.
That wraps it up for today's short video session. Before I go, I just want to thank everyone who pledged support and signed up on my Patreon page. I appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys know who you are. For those of you who want to support my website and these videos, check out the Patreon page which I'll link down below. Support at any tier will be highly appreciated. It'll go a long way. Stay tuned, fellas. I'll be releasing the Atlanta Hawks playbook later this weekend. See you all next week.